magnificent turn that he has, and think no matter how many times defenders talk about it, probably in their own dressing room before a game, remember the Moll's turn. It's, you know, it's so deceptive that he still manages to throw them.
When I first came to the club, Ronald and Mikey, you know, I was watching them all the time, and I still watch them and learn off them. They do things in training every day that are exceptional. I maybe can't try and copy them exactly the same, but it's good to watch and try and pick one or two wee things off what they do and learn. But Mikey's an exceptional player.
But he's also got a little eye for runs up the side of defenders. If the right ball can be played through, and of course you need good players to deliver those type of balls also.
I always did the work. That's always the problem. I did the hard work, and he always got the credit by scoring goals. And people, they forget to see that. Sometimes they say, I said, Michael, you always smile with your hands in the air and said, I have to make the run for 40, 50 yards. And I give you the cross, and the only thing what you have to do is you have to tap in the ball or you hit it. Sometimes we were laughing and joking about it as well. But no, I think he, the 4 or 5 years he's been here, I think he made an impact. And they will never forget him.
The players love him. In the dressing room, he's really well respected, and he's, despite, I think he's a teetotaler, Michael, but he's a really good social animal for the guys, and he'll be the first one to organise maybe a night out or something like that. But you know, stop him short of getting involved in the alcohol side, which is a great thing for me.
Oh, that's something terrible, by the way. Yeah. When you go out as well, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, but you never see him on a dance floor. If you see movements, if you show the movements in all the nightclubs and the discotheques, the same movements he shows here on the pitch, then he's a fantastic dancer. But always when he goes out, he's standing there with his back against the wall, and he likes to talk and he likes to chat. And he's always laughing about me, because sometimes I take a couple of drinks and boom, I'm on the dance floor, and you see a lot of movements I never expected I could do that. He's always laughing about me, but no, he's good fun.
This is a little bit the Hall of Fame of Utrecht. The guys who played for Utrecht and also became an international. And I'm here, but it's also nice to see him, I think. You can do a quiz. Which manager is that from Rangers?
They said you.
Where?
There.
Yeah, he came out with a joke, and they asked Michael and myself what to do after we stopped playing football. And then he came out with a story. Yeah, we start our own travel agency, and we call it R Tours. But he said it as a joke, and yeah, you cannot make a joke here in the press, because the following day they print it in the papers. And a big story, Arthur and Michael, they will start their own travel agency with all the tours.
No, it was more a joke, because we both like it a lot in Scotland, and yeah, we think what's an excuse to come over every weekend.
He feels home, he feels very happy here in Scotland, and I think that's also the reason why he's playing so well and scoring a lot of goals, and why the people love him. But besides football, he's also a party animal. A lot of people don't expect that, but I know him better, and every fortnight he's hanging on the phone and he asks me to go out for a couple of drinks. And it's here in Scotland, very often we go away to drink something, or we go out with the family and we go out for a dinner. And that kind of things, that's what he likes. He likes to go out in a different environment.
Good touch, here's Michael Mols! 3-1!
I think that's typical him, the big smile, and every time when he scores a goal, the way he's always running away with a big smile and his fingers wide. So we always take the mickey out of him with that. That's the real Michael Mols.